Hello everyone and welcome to wintry Copenhagen. Today I'm gonna take you with me to choose a Christmas tree, make some home decorations and get the holiday cheer going. First thing on the agenda is getting a Christmas tree. We went to an open market and found some really unique wreaths, but the weather was so nice for the first time in weeks that we decided to walk around the city and check a few other places. There's a lot of places popping up where you can buy a real tree. Denmark is one of the biggest exporters of Christmas trees, and plastic ones are really not that popular around here. There's many signs by the municipality about how to dispose of your Christmas tree after the holidays. Each tree usually has a label with information about the sort and where it came from. There's a lot of sustainably grown options and even organic Christmas trees. We went a little overboard and got a giant one. But hey, you need all the holiday spirit you can get this year. Next, we needed some ornaments. Some of the stores were a little too crowded for us, so we decided to stop by this shopping center, which is mostly open-aired and not nearly as busy. When we got back home and unwrapped our tree, we realized it was even bigger than we expected, and it took half of our living room. But we still managed to make it work. So this is what the finished tree looks like. We added some ribbons left over from the Christmas wrapping, and we also got these ornaments that have a built-in light inside of them, and they're pretty cool when they're hung up. We also have another one that has some stars. I think they're pretty cute. So yeah, that's pretty much how our Christmas tree looks like. It's actually pretty huge, and we had to trim some of the branches. I don't know if you can see, but over here it goes under the sofa. But yeah. We also put up this Merry Christmas sign. We tried to make it as festive as we could, since we are not really traveling back to see our families, and yeah, we wanted to have some Christmas cheer at home. I don't know if you like this, but we are pretty keen on playing some crackling sounds on YouTube and some fireplace. And yeah. Oh, also we have this super traditional Christmas star that everyone has on their window, and we got one as well. It's pretty nice because you see it at night lighting up in the window. Another super traditional thing is this nutcracker These are pretty much everywhere, and I've always wanted one. Oh, and the last thing I want to show you is these advent calendar candles. You cannot not have one if you're here in Denmark. Everyone has one. We got ours in a jar, but you can also buy it without, and you light it every day till Christmas. I think it has something to do with how gloomy and dark it is all the time, and people need something to make a tradition out of, to light a candle every single day. And they also have some sort of 4 blocks of candle. That's not the traditional one. They have usually 4 different blocks, and they light one for each Sunday before Christmas. They call that Advent. We don't celebrate that in Bulgaria, so it's a new thing for me, but yeah. This year we just have the Christmas candle. The fall and winter season have been quite busy for us, and we haven't really been out that much. But the last couple of weekends we've been making an effort to go out more, walk around the city and take in all the Christmas cheer before it's gone. This time we went to Dragør. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's technically a small village that is right outside of Copenhagen. But if you look at it on the map, you'll see that it's basically just right there. I have read that a lot of Dutch people came here at the king's invitation back in the day and settled down to help grow vegetables for the court. Dragør is also an old fisherman village, which makes it a great place to visit in every season. The tiny little houses are my favorite, and they always have the cutest decorations any time of year. There's lots of galleries and small shops, as well as cafes and restaurants on the waterfront. If you ever visit Copenhagen, make sure you include this charming little place in your list and wander around the tiny cobblestone streets just like we did. Back home, Operation Christmas Cheer is in full force. We had to trim some branches from our Christmas tree in order to fit it in, and I decided to make some extra decorations from the leftovers. And since we're away from our families, we decided to write some Christmas cards. It's super easy to send out letters from Denmark. All you have to do is buy postage online and write down the unique 12-character code on the edge of the envelope. You then put it in one of the hundreds of red post boxes that are all over town, and you're done. No stamps, no post offices, no waiting lines, nothing. It's super easy and convenient. And now I'm gonna show you a little bit of the Christmas decorations here in the streets of Copenhagen. If you want to see more of that, make sure you click the subscribe button, because I have another video just for that coming up in a few days. There's candles burning everywhere. The sun here doesn't come up until almost 9 o'clock, and sunset is around 3:30, so you can start to understand why Danes need their hue. On our way home, we saw these crazy Christmas lights on one of the houses, and I just had to show you how crazy home Christmas decorations can get around here. If you want to see more from the city, make sure you don't miss part 2 of this video. Happy holidays, everyone!